Do you want to know the biggest lie about motivation? It is that you need to feel motivated in order to start taking action and not vice versa. You know, it's sitting around and waiting for that feeling to kind of pop up in your head and using that as the prerequisite for taking action on your goals and dreams. And if that is a strategy that you're going to be utilizing for yourself, then best of luck, because you're just going to be waiting around for a very, very long time. And I'm talking about this as someone that used to follow that strategy in my mid to late teens. You know, I was the guy that would sit and watch countless of hours of just YouTube videos, scrolling my life away, you know, looking at different business models and ideas that I could do and that I could follow. But as time has gone on, I'm realizing that motivation is not what sparks action. It's actually the other way around. It's action that sparks motivation. And when you realize that motivation is the reward for taking action, it becomes a lot easier to take action because you will start feeling more motivated. And by feeling more motivated, you will take more action and you'll start creating a positive feedback loop for yourself and put you on the fast track towards your goals. So if you're watching this channel specifically, you're probably interested in getting into remote sales. And so for you then, the question becomes, okay, I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to get into remote sales. What's the newest strategy? What's the newest thing? Fuck all of that. You know, for you to feel motivated to actually go and make this happen, what is the first thing that you can do right now when you put down YouTube to make your goals come true and to start working towards them and feel that motivation? The very first thing that you can do is go on YouTube, go on Instagram, you know, go on social media and find different influencers that you can start reaching out to. See what type of offers they're selling, because all of these guys are selling offers on the back end. Figure out, how can I provide value to them? You know, if you're completely new in sales, for example, you probably want to aim for an appointment setting role, right? So figure out, how can I start reaching out to these people and kind of pitch my appointment setting skill set? If you don't have an appointment setting skill set, figure out how you can position yourself in a way where, even though you don't have the skill set currently within yourself, how can you position yourself in a way where these entrepreneurs and these people would still want to work with you? Just start reaching out to people. You know, whether that's if you're running your own business or you want to run your own business, pick up the goddamn phone and start dialing. You know, that is what's going to spark that motivation. Because again, if your strategy is just laying around watching video after video after video, hoping that at some point you're gonna feel motivated to do something, that's not gonna work. Because again, the motivation is the reward for taking action. It is not the prerequisite for the action taking, you know? And so I think it's very important to talk about this, because the biggest difference between those who do and those who don't is that those who do are the ones that are able to take action regardless of how they're feeling. Whether they're feeling super down, whether they're feeling the most inspired ever, they still show up. And what do they get? They get that feeling of motivation. They get that yearning and that craving for more action taking to make their dreams come true. And that is what supercharges the doers into those positions of leadership and admiration that we see on social media, on the news, you know, wherever you look online and in the world in general. And so again, if there's one thing to take out of this video, is that start taking action no matter how you feel, and that feeling of motivation is going to come. I can guarantee it.